We are going to have a look at the Active Directory Authentication application for PFX Mobile. So, in this application, when a user logs in for the PFX application first time, he will enter his credentials and a certificate will be generated on the certification authority server. And for the subsequent logins, he won't require to enter credentials because the authentication will be done by the certificate that was issued earlier. So this is the certification authority server, and here we can see there is no certificate for user named S Yadav. Now what I'll do is I'll log in on the PFX mobile application for the first time from this mobile phone, and then we'll see the certificate that will be generated on the server. Here I'll enter the details. First is the domain name, then is the username, and this is password. Now, as we can see, the user is authenticated and the login has been successful. Now we will see on the certification authority server, and certificate has been issued for the user S Yadav. So this certificate has also been saved on the mobile phone, and it will be used for the authentication from the next logins. So I'll close this application now, and I'll start the application again. As we can see, this time it didn't wait for me to enter the credentials, and it has started authentication on itself by using the certificate that was saved on the previous login. Now we can see the login has been successful. So now remains the last scenario in case the mobile phone gets lost or something bad happens. So what we can do is we can disable the user simply by disabling the certificate. Here on the certification authority, now I am going to disable the certificate for user S Yadav. And now I'll again try to log in on this application. Now since this has a certificate file that was saved from the first login, it will try to log in with that certificate only, but as we can see, it has showed an error message that you do not have a valid certificate because the certificate was revoked on the server. So it is showing the pop-up that you do not have a valid certificate, login with valid credentials. Now if I want, I can enter my credentials again, and a new certificate will be issued for the user on the server. That's it. Thank you.